Sir.
All right, Coach, first scrimmage of the year. What's your reaction to what you saw today?
Well, I think we're going to learn a lot from it, certainly, Joe. We had a good tempo. We got to work on getting in and out of the huddle a little bit better. Our cadence and our alignments and certainly our substitution patterns on defense. So, there's going to be a lot that we can learn from, certainly.
You had some big plays today. First couple of drives, big plays with Mike James, big plays with Alan Hearns, also Duke Johnson.
Yeah, we need that. We need some guys to step up. We lost a lot of our explosive players from a year ago in Street and Lamar and Trav. So there's a void there, and we need guys to step up, regardless of what their age is.
Speaking of stepping up, maybe Mike James is taking his game to another level in terms of physical play at the 51-yard run. Plus, he was hard to bring down.
Yeah, he's Mike. We've been saying it all camp. He looks quicker. He looks faster. He's always been strong. Last year was a tough year for him. He's hobbled with that turf toe all year. He just looks different this year. So hopefully Mike can stay healthy and give us that, what we thought he would be.
Looked like your quarterbacks had a good day. At one point, I think Stephen ended up with 22 and 23 completions here today.
Yeah, I don't know what the final tally was, but I thought he did a nice job. A couple of throws he rushed, didn't set his feet, but overall I thought they both showed command of the offense and hung in there. I think we just had the one interception late on the batted ball in the 2-minute, but other than that, I thought we made a lot of progress at that position.
Is that the good news, bad news? You had one turnover.
Yeah, we didn't take it away on defense, and we didn't cause any fumbles, so it certainly is good news, bad news. The bad news is that the challenge is and is going to remain that we need to intercept the ball and take it away, more on defense. I don't think that's going to change. We need to do better than we did a year ago.
Your red zone offense a year ago was very good. Today, it looked like your offensive line was starting to impose their will in your red zone drills, and Duke had a nose for the end zone.
Yeah, he found it. Again, he's got a low center of gravity and has a knack for diving and getting in the end zone, so that's good. Again, I thought Eduardo ran really well today. He ran, just made a couple of cuts. A couple other times he could have pressed it and hit it a little bit quicker, but really doing a nice job. Plays really hard. But the offensive line played hard. Again, it's a good scrimmage for us to learn from overall. We had a lot of young guys in there at linebacker because of some injuries, so we'll get a look at them and we'll regroup tomorrow night. Tracy
Howard got a good dose today of physical college football as well.
Yeah, we got the ball to the perimeter a couple times, so his force play was challenged, as was all the corners. And I think one of the things that we've noticed, Joe, and what we're seeing right now is unselfishness on the perimeter with our wide receivers. They're really blocking well and giving it up for each other on the perimeter.
Did want to mention White Claw hit one from 50. I think it was 51 yards.
Yeah, the ball was spotted at the 39. So again, it's a good side. How far was it?
I think it was 51.
Okay, so again, I thought it was
might have been more.
Yeah, but I mean he bombed it. He bombed it. Yeah. Again, unless I was wrong, I thought the ball was on the 39. So. Again, it looked like
maybe that would be 56.
Yeah, he bombed it, and again, he was excited. He got a good leg to it, and and overall, I think we made all our field goals today, so that's good.
Defensively, what were some of the things you saw? What would be some of your concerns?
Well, I mean, overall, our depth at linebacker is the first concern. We're going to have some guys rise up there, and we're going to have some other guys get healthy. To be quite honest with you, so. In the secondary, we played a lot of young guys, so that's not really a concern. That's just the fact of the matter is that those guys are going to have to grow up quickly. We saw Dion out there a lot, Rashawn out there a lot, Tracy Howard out there a lot, Antonio Crawford. So those guys are all going to have to grow up rapidly. And then, defensive line, we just, we got to get one guy that can really dominate the game for us up front. We're looking for that guy.
Is this a depth chart moving day?
Oh, it certainly is. Yeah, we'll work on that tonight and tomorrow, and then again we'll reset. We'll have another 6 days before scrimmage 2. We'll go a little bit longer, and then basically we'll have a team set. I'm not saying some guys aren't going to come in the last week or so, but we'll basically have a team set by this time next week.
All right, very good. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Joe.